Can you believe that just an hour away by train from Barcelona lies one of Spain's most incredible destinations? Towering rock formations, breathtaking views, and a historic monastery. In today's video, come with me as I explore this incredible destination and everything Montserrat has to offer. From scenic journeys to unforgettable views, this is a day trip that you definitely won't want to miss. Let's get started. We started off our journey in Plaza España station. We want to get to the train station before 8:36, as that is when the first train to Montserrat departs. There is a train every hour. Make sure you leave some time to buy tickets. You can buy combined tickets including both the train and either the cable car or the rack railway up to the monastery. We chose the cable car. The train ride was extremely scenic. We passed through small towns and countryside, and before we knew it, we could see the Abbey of Montserrat in the distance. We got off at the airy Montserrat stop, and we made our way to the cable car, and there was no queue to get on as we were very early. The cable car runs every 15 minutes, and the last cable car down is at 5:15 on working days and 6:15 on the weekends. You use the same tickets that you purchased at the train station to get on the cable car. The views from the cable car were absolutely stunning, and as we got closer and closer, I got more and more excited as we could see the monastery above. We then got off the cable car and the views started immediately. We first made our way to the main square of Montserrat, near the entrance of the monastery, which was really stunning. At the entrance to the basilica, there is a QR code you can scan to get tickets to go inside the basilica on the same day. This is how we got our tickets for around 4 p.m. in the afternoon. There are many hikes you can do in Montserrat, but we decided to do the short hike to St. Michael's Cross. The path is paved and therefore easy to navigate, and it takes about 30 minutes one way. As you progress along the trail, there are stunning views of the monastery behind you. Soon, we made it to the cross, from where we could see 360-degree views of the monastery below and the surrounding jagged mountains. We could also see the cable cars making their way up to the monastery from down below. We then returned along the same path to the starting point of the hike, from where we went to the funicular station to get on the San Juan funicular. Tickets are priced at €17.50 each, and there was no queue to get on the funicular. With a gradient of 65%, the San Juan funicular is Spain's steepest funicular and takes you to the very top in 7 minutes. The ride up gives you an incredible view of the monastery behind, and this view is probably the most famous one in all of Montserrat. We soon reached the very top, where we were treated with panoramic views of the surroundings. Here, we did a short circular walk, which firstly took us to San Juan Chapel. We then continued upwards along the trail, which took us on the side of large rock formations. There is a section with rope, so make sure you wear suitable footwear. We then hiked through the forest, completing the loop, to be greeted once more with stunning views over the monastery. We then returned to the funicular station, where there is a small exhibition you can visit at the top, and here we could watch the funicular make its way up and down the mountain, as well as see a map of all the surrounding peaks in the MONTSERRAT range. We then took the funicular back down to the monastery. From the funicular station, you can take the path to the left to visit this bridge, which is above the funicular track, and therefore you can watch the funicular move under it. We then headed to the gift shop to have a small browse around. From here, we started walking down the road towards the stairway to heaven. From here, you can see the Santa Cova Monastery. There is another funicular that can take you here. However, it was closed when we visited and therefore we did not go there. We soon made it to the stairway to heaven, which features 8 stacked blocks. The views here are far more stunning than the sculpture itself. There is also another photo spot here which seemed to be very popular. We had a little bit of time to kill before our time slot to enter the monastery, so we decided to walk around the side of Montserrat for a while. We saw no one else on this trail, but the views on this side were also stunning. We soon had to return back towards the monastery though, at the time of our tickets. We bought these online in the morning when we got there, as I mentioned previously. During your tour of the monastery, you walk through the courtyard and several other rooms with stunning architecture. The main reason people visit the inside of the monastery is to see the famous Black Madonna. However, filming was not allowed here. Visitors touch the orb in her right hand in order to receive blessings and good fortune. You'll then walk through a corridor with lots of colourful candles lit up which look beautiful. We then made our way into the main church. You can see the Black Madonna here in the small central window at the very back. However, my favourite part of the inside of the monastery was probably the architecture of the courtyard, so we spent some more time here admiring it. It was then time to say goodbye to Montserrat, and we started to head back to the cable car station. Surprisingly, there was no large queue, and we were able to get on the cable car relatively quickly. However, when we reached the train station, the platform was very crowded, and so was the train, so keep that in mind. When we reached Barcelona, we headed to have dinner at this vegan restaurant called Mad Vegan. Their specialty is definitely burgers and tacos, and they were really delicious, and I highly recommend if you're in Barcelona. We then returned to our hotel to end the day. And that's a wrap on our day trip to Montserrat. It was such an incredible place to visit and definitely a day trip to remember. If you're planning a trip to Barcelona, I would highly recommend adding Montserrat to your itinerary. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more travel videos. There's a lot more coming soon, and I'll see you in the next one.